Texans fans, check out this name. There are analysts who have stated that he would be the perfect fit for our offense. And with the injuries and uncertainties in the wide receiver group, it makes complete sense. Could he be the one to pair up with our QB for years to come? Comment below, hit the like button, and subscribe, because the draft is coming and the scenario is narrowing down. The 2025 season is approaching, and the Houston Texans enter the draft with a clear mission: to transform a promising roster into a true contender in the AFC. After a quiet free agency, perhaps even too conservative, the front office needs to hit the mark in the draft. One of the most urgent gaps is in the receiving core. The analysis is simple. CJ Stroud needs more weapons. With Nico Collins established as WR1 and coming off a dominant year, what's missing is a reliable partner. Tank Dell is out for the season with a serious knee injury. Christian Kirk, signed for 1 year, doesn't have physical guarantees or continuity. And John Mechie III, while talented, is still far from being a certainty. It was in this context that analyst Marcus Mosher pointed out Emeka Egbuka from Ohio State as the perfect fit for Houston. Egbuka is not the most explosive receiver in the class. He won't show up with acrobatic jumps or circus catches, but his value lies in his consistency. He has reliable hands, precise routes, and tactical intelligence. In 2024, he had 81 receptions, 1,011 yards, and 10 touchdowns. Those are impressive numbers, yes, but what stands out is the regularity. Egbuka knows how to get open, understands defensive reads, and is the type of player who makes a quarterback's life easier. And that matters, especially when we're talking about a young QB who has already shown elite level in his first year. Giving Stroud a target he already knows, trusts, and who provides separation with technique, not just speed, is a direct investment in the continuity of the Texans' offensive project. The connection with Collins provides depth, and Egbuka would bring balance to the intermediate and short routes, where third down plays are decided. Of course, the draft has alternatives. The wide receiver class is deep, and good names will still be available on the second day. Additionally, the offensive line still needs reinforcements, especially on the interior. But if Egbuka is available in the first round, it's a hard temptation to ignore. It's the type of pick that doesn't require extreme adaptation, that brings immediate return, and that supports the future of the franchise. The Texans are at a decisive point. They already have the quarterback. They have a legitimate WR1. They have a young and aggressive defense. They need to fill the right gaps intelligently. And if the idea is to keep Stroud as the centerpiece for the next 10 years, it's time to ensure he has the right partners, starting now. Do you think Egbuka is the missing piece in this offense? Or should the Texans prioritize protection before seeking more targets? Comment below, hit the like button, and subscribe, because this draft could define the next decade of the franchise.